What's up, everyone? Excited to hop on here and introduce the Wormhole Roadmap. We wanted to take some time and take a little bit of a deeper dive into what this roadmap means for Wormhole, the Wormhole ecosystem, our past, present, and future. So getting started, since the beginning, Wormhole's been all about building fully open source, secure products for helping connect all of crypto enabling the decentralized economy. So today, Wormhole, as most of you know, is the industry's leading interoperability platform. It powers multi-chain applications and bridges. The platform enables developers and users to send assets or data or messages, as some people know them, between blockchains. And today, as I mentioned, we're excited to walk you through the first Wormhole Platform Roadmap dating back to when Wormhole started in 2020. Era one, the era of launch. So this era is specific to when Wormhole launched. So when Wormhole launched in 2020, as I mentioned, and the goal was to solve the problem of connecting Solana and Ethereum. Most people at this point know Solana and Ethereum. In a short period of time, Wormhole found product market fit, and the team knew it. Right? We were sending assets at the time between Solana and Ethereum, and there was a problem. It couldn't be done before, and we solved it. And once the team realized this, they realized, okay, we have something here. It's time to scale that. In this time period as well, we also saw the launch of the Guardians. So the Guardians are the leading security mechanism in the industry. They also so happen to secure Wormhole. And then we also launched Portal and a bridging UI, right? You needed a place for users to be able to send assets between Solana and Ethereum. After Era 1 of launch in 2020 and 2021, we have Era 2, expansion, and it really lives up to its name. In 2021, Wormhole entered this era, and I would almost categorize it as kind of when Wormhole became a platform. The protocol added the first general message passing protocol, which we call wormhole messaging. So being able to send data between blockchains. We launched a ton of products, right? Wormhole is a platform. Our goal is to be able to give products to developers to do anything multi-chain. So we launched Wormhole Connect. We launched queries, so poll-based messaging. We launched the native token transfer standard. We launched the Wormhole SDK, Wormhole Gateway, an entire blockchain in the Cosmos ecosystem for security purposes. It powers some of our defense and depth security. And we also launched our CCTP integration working closely with Circle. We introduced defense and depth security upgrades, so that coupled with the blockchain we launched. We decentralized the network with the launch of the W token. We became the first and only protocol to hit 1 billion messages. And then we added, on top of all of this, we added integration with the leading protocols and companies in the space. So names like Uniswap, AMD, Synthetics, Lido, Backpack, Circle, and many, many more. Lastly, but not least, Wormhole was reviewed by the Uniswap Bridge Assessment as the only unconditionally approved protocol for use by Uniswap governance over all other interop products evaluated. And this was a big deal because it was a third-party assessment that brought together industry leaders across security within the Web3 space to make this judgment call. And what is really one of the most important protocols in crypto today.
Next, let's move on to Era 3, the era of experience. This is coming soon in 2024 and will be the third version of Wormhole. Era 3 is a major upgrade to both the user experience as well as the developer experience, and will begin to show massive growth as well on the institutional side. Speaking of institutional, Wormhole Institutional will be an initiative focused on world-class institutions that are integrating Wormhole to connect with traditional capital markets infrastructure and connect them with decentralized finance. These use cases will include asset tokenization, banks, infrastructure firms, and other traditional players trying to connect both public and private blockchains with their infrastructure. Era 3 will also see an introduction of Wormhole Intents. This will be native multi-chain swaps and fast transfers coming into Portal for users and into Wormhole Connect for developers. Finally, in Era 3, some major product upgrades are coming to Connect, to Portal, to Wormhole Scan, as well as the TypeScript SDK. Moving along to Era 4, this is the next era of Wormhole coming after Era 3. This will take place starting in 2024 and likely leading into 2025. One of the major initiatives here will be MultiGov. This will be the industry's first multi-chain governance platform. We will actually be integrating this first for the W token, being able to govern across multiple chains. And then we will begin rolling this out to many DAOs who are kind of lining up, waiting for MultiGov to implement that for their own governance system. ZK-like clients will also begin rolling out in Era 4 several new NTT token integrations using this open, flexible framework for token transfers. And then additionally, scaling institutional integrations with traditional finance as we're launching with Wormhole Institutional in Era 3. And finally, Era 3, Era 4, even Era 5 is not the end. As you can see, we're executing a lot in the short term, but we're also planning quite a bit for the long term. Wormhole has already delivered the industry's leading interoperability platform by volume and the most secure way to go multi-chain. And as the world's assets, transactions, and data begins to flow on chain even more, Wormhole's positioned to be the backbone of this decentralized economy and decentralized internet that we're all building. So with all that, we look forward to continuing to build with all of you, whether you're a chain, protocol, application, token, institution, or even users that are using Wormhole or using these multi-chain applications. Thank you and see you guys soon.